Welcome back to the channel, Mr. DC Hicks, Toys and Games, and we're back with more WWE 2K26, My Rise to Comeback with Yasmin Odachi, or Adachi. Messed that up. We're back, and we have been betrayed like I knew that we would, and we're just coming off of that. I had an Intercontinental Women's Championship match, and sorry, I need to stop saying that. Yasmin had a Women's Intercontinental Championship match against Miss Perez. I can't remember her first name. What is her first name? Roxanne Perez. That is her name. And yeah, Moreno knocked me out with the title belt, and I was pinned. 1, 2, 3. I was visibly upset last episode. So we're going to get back into it. But before we get back into it, please like, share, subscribe. It is free. Always will tell you that. And also, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Now let's get back into more WWE 2K26. And we have Nick Aldis and Roxanne right here. Is there a third person? And Ethan Page. Let's hear it from Nick.
Did you have any idea? Did you see it coming?
Now, in retrospect, yeah. I missed every sign, plain as day.
You're sounding very zen about this. Moreno may have cost you the Intercontinental Championship.
Basically, she did. She definitely did.
Oh, I'm mad, believe me. And I got even angrier when Moreno spun all those half-truths and lies in her press conference.
And what about her challenge for the Royal Rumble?
Oh, we taking it.
Moreno and I will have our reckoning.
I want to take
down
that.
the road. She was
No, I
right
want
about
her
one
now.
thing.
Well, I want her
am
now.
focused on getting back to the WWE Women's Championship. And that means entering the Royal Rumble match.
So you're ready to declare yourself?
No, I'm gonna earn my spot. I don't
Say
need
what now?
another social media storm about me skipping any lines.
Yeah, that's kind of true too.
I respect that. When was the last time you got in the ring with Rhea Ripley?
Oh man, years.
Well, I'd say this
At
seems like
least
the
two.
perfect opportunity to
At
see
least
two
2
veterans
years.
renew their rivalry. What do you say to a Royal Rumble qualifying match tonight?
Where do I sign?
Okay. Oh, so I don't get to talk to her. I wanted to. I probably should have went to them first. Oh, okay. No. I want to talk to Roxanne or Roxana.
You must be feeling so proud of yourself.
I like to hear this.
First you're mad I don't want to chase your title. Now you're complaining that you won our match?
With an asterisk, I see what people are saying. That the Prodigy couldn't beat the Archetype without Moreno's help.
Never read the comments, I guess.
You're funny. We're not done.
That's fine.
We're definitely not. Roxanne, I think we're gonna be doing this for a long time.
Maybe. But you are in no way at my level. And the fact you even think you are is why I owe your little handmaid a receipt for sticking her nose in my business.
Moreno stuck her nose in our business. But you aren't the piper she's going to pay for that. I am.
Okay. You guys go destroy each other.
I'm gonna take that thorn out of my side and go on to win the WWE Women's title. Next time we're in the ring, you're gonna be challenging me.
Ethan Page. Okay. What is this about?
Ethan, judging from the smug look, I'd guess you're about to say something extra.
That's just my resting smug face. I was going to point out with a little more ethical flexibility there were plenty of ways for you to win that Intercontinental Championship.
In other words, I could have cheated.
Well, yes, but not necessarily. You turned your back on Roxanne to check on a worthless referee.
I'm not going to apologize for doing the right thing.
Is that what happened?
Losing to Liv and Raquel, losing to Roxanne, losing your former partner. How many times does the right thing have to blow up in your face before it becomes the wrong thing?
I guess it's nice that you're following my career so closely, but I can't figure out why.
You remind me of me before I got it, before I realized who I am.
And who's that?
A winner at any cost.
I feel you on that. The way things are going, I mean, jeez. Okay, some social media. At WWE, Mommy and the Archetype rekindle their rivalry in a Royal Rumble qualifying match on SmackDown next. At Roxanne, or Roxana, I don't know. I think it's Roxanne, _WWE. It doesn't matter if it's Rhea or Yasmin Adachi, because neither of them are the Prodigy. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Okay. Okay.
Moreno's the referee. What's happening here?
Why? 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 Why does Moreno get a screen or get on the Titantron, but I don't have any?
Moreno's challenge to the Archetype for a match.
How come that hasn't been put in the game
And yes, this is Moreno's
where we can make that? Like, or am I missing something? Because they gave it to me in the first match. They gave it to me, and I thought it would be there. I don't understand. I couldn't find it.
At a huge disadvantage.
All right, maybe I'll look and see if it's there. Ah, look at my girl.
And the participants, first from Charleston, South Carolina,
Charleston.
Yasmin Adachi.
Someone in the back has to be looking into this. This match can't proceed with Moreno as the referee.
Nick
The
Aldis.
Archetype's basically walking into a trap right now. This is the biggest opportunity of her comeback so far, and her sworn enemy is officiating the match.
You can step in at any time, sir. Anytime you can step in. This is a brutality.
Rhea Ripley has won the Royal Rumble
see.
once before. Tonight, she could win a
Oh, wait a
chance
minute.
to
Wait.
do it again.
Wait. Oh, it did it. Oh, I'm stupid.
Rhea Ripley is one of the most dominant wrestlers to ever do it. And she is looking to make a statement to the entire WWE universe here tonight. Whether it's the Women's World Championship here on SmackDown or Jordyn Grace on Raw, a Ripley win in the Rumble, the champions on notice.
can't sing the song. I can't sing.
Mommy looks ready to secure a Rumble spot.
All right. Let's see if I can win this.
There's a spot.
Okay, get the upper hand over. Okay. As a participant in a special guest referee match, be prepared for a biased referee, of course. It is possible, even likely, that the referee has an alliance or rivalry and will not officiate the match in a fair manner. If the referee is biased in your favor, they might perform. Okay, they're going to do some things. Okay. Yeah, of course, winning the match will be difficult, but we got to figure out a way to get it. No, Ripley.
The so-called referee could not be possibly more biased against one of the competitors.
I'll agree that this is highly irregular.
Standard dropkick.
But we should not be in the business of prejudging a referee's performance. Moreno might call
Whoops,
this
that was the
one
wrong thing.
a schoolboy catching their opponent by surprise.
And the shoulders up. Hold on. Trying to steal
Oh.
one here.
Okay.
Raises the shoulder.
Oh, well, at least she counted.
Exactly like she should. With this much at stake, she's taking her officiating duties very seriously.
Reversal.
Gets her back, and they tie up with a collar and elbow.
She won.
Effective shove there sends a message. Looking stunned here, guys.
Get out of the ring.
Good counter. Here we go.
I missed.
Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming. The Archetype and Rhea Ripley are vying for a spot in the Royal Rumble match, but the referee Moreno has a vendetta against the Archetype. Just tearing away on the shoulder here. That can prohibit any use of their shoulder going forward. Taking out the arm, great strategy.
Oh, I gotta.
But there's danger in front of her.
Now propped up in the corner.
Love when she get in her opponent's face. Able to parry that one.
Yep.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Sending her up
Signature attack.
That
Okay.
can make an opening for her.
Thought I'll block that. Reversal.
Gets back and drops him with a bulldog.
Snap suplex.
Crisp snap suplex. Ripped all the way up.
Nice.
Straight into the pin. Two. She was
Wow.
close to the end there. Hey, she's calling the match right down the middle. There's
Yeah.
no debating that.
And this is how you know someone is taking that special referee role seriously. She knows she has a job to do, and she's doing it.
Reversal.
Ripley's attack.
Oh, hammerlock. Oh,
Bang.
right down.
Nice.
Directly into the pin attempt.
Gets the
Oh,
shoulder
she's not going to count.
Incredible. She kicks out before the two at this point. And she narrowly escapes that maneuver. Big boot.
Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
Rhea's getting
Go
knocked
ahead.
back at every turn.
Ripley
Oh,
with
it's
a
the corner
wherewithal
attack.
to counter.
Oh, I was late.
Face buster.
Whoa.
This could do it.
From way up. Double axe handle connects.
No.
She goes for the cover. She overcomes the pinfall attempt. And she's clearly taking her role as the referee seriously. If that pin count was any indication. Our official didn't show any favorites with that count.
Reversal.
Dodges out of the way.
I gotta get you down to hit the signature, I guess.
Nasty.
Just talking that off. Goodness.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent.
See if I can hit it though.
Something ominous is looming. Looking to end this one. Turn it around.
Of course not.
Reversal.
Take this knee. Bang.
Knee face breaker.
Crashing down with a senton.
Yeah.
She counters
Reversal.
it. Oh, there's the Irish curse backbreaker.
Boom. Oh. Okay. I was just standing there. I wasn't trying to do a move. I was too early.
Face buster. Here we go. Here's the pin.
What?
It only gets a 1 count. She's doing a great job calling this fairly. No funny business with that count. She just got right down to business.
German.
Suplex released.
Oh.
Oh, well scouted by Ripley. Catches the
Oh.
leg.
Take this knee. Bang.
Face. Ending up in harm's way yet again. She's really taking a beating tonight. I don't think she's got much left.
Oh.
Well, hold on here. What in the world is the ref doing?
Hard impact on the back. Was that an accident? Why would our official even do that?
What?
That wasn't 3. That was a fast count if there ever was
Of course
one.
Of course I failed. If she's gonna attack me.
There's a spot in the Royal Rumble match on the line here, and the so-called referee could not be possibly more biased against one of the competitors.
I'll agree that this is highly irregular, but we should not be in the business of prejudging
Okay,
a referee's
okay.
performance. Moreno might call this
Get
one
off
down
me.
the middle.
Woman did a whole press conference talking about how she was going to stop
Missed
the
an
Archetype
elbow.
from winning the Royal Rumble and going to Mania. What we need to know is who pulled the strings to
Switch.
get her a referee's license.
Attack. Bang. Oh, she won. Or maybe not.
Oh, taken down in one fell swoop.
Oh, just scrubbing the face on the canvas.
Elbow.
And an elbow drop to follow.
Lands face first. Hit hard and straight into
Oh,
the
say
pin.
you're not gonna count.
And
All
a
right.
kick out.
Looking for a quick win there.
Reversal.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Sharp impact from that elbow, man. She should let her actions do the talking
Did I
here.
taunt Moreno? Did I do it?
And she's coming back to the ring now.
I guess not.
Stopped with a stiff back elbow.
Take that boot.
Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Rhea has been snuffed out.
The Archetype and Rhea Ripley are vying for a spot in the Royal Rumble match, but the referee Moreno has a vendetta against the Archetype.
That she does.
Oh, going after the arm just like that.
Pulverizing the
Foul
arm
bomb.
is a great way to create an
Nope.
advantage. Basically
Spine
forcing
buster.
your opponent to fight one-handed.
Don't attack me.
Hold on, what's the official doing?
I honestly have no idea what just got into the official, who clearly has a more hands-on approach to officiating.
Wait a sec, what is the referee
No.
doing? scouted. Now can capitalize.
Come on. I don't want to do this again.
Out if this connects. Bicycle knee strike.
Okay, so let's go for it. See if we can hit it.
Well, check this out. The Archetype headed to the Royal Rumble.
Moreno stopped the count.
Given their history, you knew Moreno wasn't going to call this down the middle.
Look out.
Rhea's back up.
Oh, the kick attempt.
Oh, no.
Here comes the riptide.
She nails it. And now it's a fast count.
That'll do it.
Rhea Ripley wants nothing to do with Moreno. Moreno doesn't care. She got what she wanted here tonight. Moreno swore that the Archetype would not make it into the Royal Rumble match to get a chance at the WWE Women's Championship. And tonight, she kept her promise.
All right. Just getting screwed over here. Okay.
If you didn't want me in the Rumble, why put me in a qualifying match?
I had nothing to do with Moreno being the referee.
Then who did? It's your show, Aldis.
This image in your head of the evil GM scheming against the hero?
Who's
a lot of things
saying
have
that?
changed since you left, and that is one of them. But how Moreno ended up in SmackDown's referee rotation, and specifically your match, is a mystery I'm going to solve.
Why didn't you call the
Little
match
late
off?
now.
You're watching
That
the
match
show.
with Rhea was my ticket to the Royal Rumble and Jordyn.
You could make a fair case for a reversal due to biased officiating.
It's clear.
Archetype beats fan favorite Rhea Ripley by whining to GM is not my vibe. What I want is Moreno. There's only room for one of us in WWE.
Are you suggesting...
Yes, an I Quit match at the Royal Rumble. Loser leaves WWE. Forever.
You've worked so hard to come back, just to potentially throw it all away? Take some time to cool down and think this over.
I don't need time. I need Moreno gone from WWE.
If that's what you want, I'll make the match official.
Okay, at Just Moreno, I pulled Yasmin Adachi out of the gutter. Wow. I made her relevant again. I sacrificed everything and she spat in my face. Tonight at the Royal Rumble, I will make her say I quit and end her WWE career forever. All right. Is there more? This is probably the top. What is this? Roxanne, if I had a shot at the main event of Wrestlemania taken away from me by someone who used to be a friend, I wouldn't just make them quit, I would make them regret their mistake for the rest of their life. You're reading? But Yasmin. Okay. Ink by Inkin. Late betting lines show Rhea Ripley, Becky Lynch remaining top picks, but Stephanie Vaquer with a late money surge in the Women's Royal Rumble match. Julia is coming in at plus 180 underdog to Belair for the Women's World Heavyweight Championship. Legend plus 500 to Grace for the WWE Women's title. I Quit match, even money. Alright. At CM Punk, monitor sellout incoming. The boys and girls in the back want to see if the Archetype breaks or makes Moreno say it. Not a lot of I Quit matches in careers, but this one will. Hashtag Royal Rumble. Cody Rhodes. Tonight isn't my night. Tonight is our night. Victory number 3 on the way. Then the World Heavyweight Championship.
Big night?
Yeah. You saw how this all got started.
You must have a lot in your mind. I just wanted to say, I've been where you are. I've stood in that ring and ended the career of one of my heroes. I've had mine ended by someone I respected, maybe even feared.
Everyone's talking to me like I don't understand the gravity of this match. I promise you I do, Sean. My future is on the line.
It's not just about your career. It's about who you are. After I returned from my injury, I thought I knew pain. But when Hunter turned on me, that cut deeper than my surgeon ever did. If you're not careful, betrayal can drag you somewhere dark. Somewhere you don't come back from.
How do I feel? No, I'm genuinely mad.
Moreno
Forget that.
needs to suffer. She stabbed me in the back and smiled doing it. Tonight, she learns what payback really feels like.
I hear you. Just remember that every choice you've made on this comeback run, every match, every moment, they all led here. When the final bell rings tonight, you and the rest of the world are gonna know who you really are.
All right, let's go to Liv. What Liv got to say?
Liv, you're looking even more pleased with yourself than usual.
I was just thinking, you know, I could have told you about Moreno. Day one, I looked at her and thought, squirrely. Like, hide your purse, squirrely. But hey,
Wow.
you had to find out the hard way. Betrayal, humiliation, career on the line. Classic pro wrestling. Kind of poetic, really.
Moreno made her bed. I'm just flipping the mattress.
Your walk on the high road hasn't exactly been smooth sailing. Maybe it's time to try something a little different.
Yeah? What did you have in mind?
You could take the scenic route through Chair City and make sure she never double crosses anyone again. Or you lose and you're gone from here for good. You might want to start thinking about what gets results. Champions bend the rules, break the mold, and leave people with no doubt who they are.
Okay, I think it's a little too late to be like, turn heel. R-Truth. What do you got to say?
I've been thinking a lot lately about honor, about loyalty, about redemption.
That's deep, Truth.
I've been through a lot the past few years. All that will they, won't they business with the Judgment Day turned out they won't. Then my childhood hero John Cena took me for a roller coaster ride, which sounds amazing, but it wasn't at a theme park. It was a bad emotional kind. I chopped off my hair and had an identity crisis. You know, the kind where you get super mad and kick a tree so hard it leaves a dent. When I calmed down, I reflected on my whole life. You know what I saw? My life. I just told you that. You need to pay better attention.
I didn't even say anything.
What I'm saying is, WWE needs people like you. We all do. I miss you when you're gone.
Thanks, Truth. I don't plan on going anywhere.
Good. Otherwise, this conversation would have been a huge waste of my evening. And I've got things to do, and so do you. You gotta stop monopolizing my time and get focused for your match tonight.
Well, then we better stop talking.
Okay. Truth. Adam Pearce.
I quit matches are no joke, my friend.
You too, huh?
And putting your WWE career on the line? Whichever way this thing goes, someone's life is gonna change.
It's going to be Moreno's. She betrayed me. She deserves this.
It could be you on the losing end. You might have to return to LA and try to claw your way back into showbiz.
Spending hours parked on the freeway to get to auditions? No thanks. There's no way I'm ever leaving this behind again.
Then what you're gonna have to do to Moreno isn't pretty.
I understand what I have to do out there, and I understand what's at stake.
Then you should also understand that there are some choices you can't take back once you make them. And I got a feeling one of those is right around the corner.
Right, at WWE, next at the Royal Rumble, the Archetype's long road back collides with Moreno's ruthless rise, and only one walks away. Will Yasmin Adachi finally silence the woman who betrayed her? Or will Moreno end the comeback for good? Hashtag I quit match. Go to match. Okay. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to see if they had my Titantron. Looks like I did not look. That's what I was supposed to look for. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
The following contest is an I Quit match. Making her way to the ring from Charleston, South Carolina, the Archetype, Yasmin Adachi.
If Moreno retires the Archetype tonight, it will be the worst case of being undone by your own creation since Frankenstein.
And that's a big if, Wade. I think the student is about to find out why the teacher stands at the front of the class.
All right.
Moreno betrayed her mentor. Now her whole career is on the line.
And her opponent from the Bronx, New York, Moreno.
She's from the Bronx.
All the potential in the world, and look at her now. She's a Judas, and she doesn't belong in the WWE.
A Judas? She pulled the Archetype out of the gutter when the woman was a punchline, dragged her all the way back to the main roster, and was rewarded with a swift kick to the arse.
Okay, how's this gonna work?
For one of the
Oh yeah, there we go. I was waiting on that. Okay, remember, to win an I Quit match, you must damage your opponent so much that they're forced to say the words I quit. After a powerful attack, press the R down button on the right stick while standing over the ground opponent to command the referee to ask. Okay, the referee will ask during a submission. Your opponent will need to win the I Quit minigame. Ooh, yeah, I saw that. When the cursor passes through the green zone to fill up the meter in the center, when the meter fills completely, you will declare that you're not ready to quit. If you miss a green zone or wait too long, the meter will drain. And when it completely empties, you will say I quit. The size of the each green zones is determined by the damage you've taken to your head, torso, arms, and legs. As your limbs become damaged, the corresponding zone will get smaller and it will be harder to win the minigame. During a submission, keep your eye out for the golden zone, which allows you to escape the submission instantly. Ooh, okay. If your opponent just won't quit, you may need to lay down some blockers. What? Earn blockers by performing highly damaging attacks such as weapon submissions or announce table finishers. While your opponent plays the minigame, press X to lay down a blocker and obstruct their progress. How does that work? I mean, what would that look like? You can earn up to 4 blockers by performing unique, powerful attacks during the match. Get creative. Okay.
These women, this is their last night from WWE.
I've known the Archetype
I
for
don't
a
know.
long time, and she doesn't
Let's
know
see.
how to quit. All it takes is one look at her comeback so far to see it.
Booker, you said it yourself. The Archetype is only on a comeback because she turned her back on the WWE Universe for more than 2 years. When the
Me
going
in the
got
corner.
tough, she said, I quit already.
Nope, no
And
need
she
to
might do it
ask.
again here tonight.
Wearing down that shoulder there. That could produce a dislocation or at the very least, a pinched nerve.
Oh my, boot to the spine right there.
Yeah, let's do it again.
Toll on her a little.
And she knows that things are only going to get tougher from here. That is pretty much the guarantee of an I Quit match.
Bro kick coming. Bang!
And she's just keeping on with her relentless assault.
And she's got things going her way now.
Yep.
Very
Dominate.
beautiful
This
hammerlock.
little girl needs to learn. Took forever to get up there. Right on her back. Let me see what this looks like. Okay, so you...
Here we go, the official asking the ever-looming question, do you say, I quit?
Are you gonna quit? Oh, do you have to hit those?
Come on now. Time is money, people. We gotta
Wait a
keep
minute.
the show on
Disengage
the-
that.
Not giving up so easily here.
I just realized she's getting her stuff back.
That lady's saying, and right now, she's not singing anything with the lyrics, I quit.
The Archetype and Moreno were once like
Have at it.
sisters. Now, one of them will make the other say, I
Nah,
quit,
we were never
and leave
sisters, sir.
WWE forever. She's rummaging around under the ring here.
Oh no, I want that chair. You know I like chairs.
And she's wasting no time kicking things up by bringing this chair into play.
What?
Ooh, and fights back. She finally manages to land some offense. Yeah, now she has an opening to get back into this match. Being carried around now.
Ah, okay.
Come on, man. You can't be okay after that.
Oh, she got me.
And an answer
Dang.
from her. Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker and backbreaker. Oh, God.
She keeps reversing this move.
Oh, nice little waistlock right there. Hope we're going to fight out of this.
From the opposition.
She reversed that. Okay.
Sole of the foot meets the stump.
Take this knee.
Knee right to the face.
Now going to utilize that chair to ramp up the damage. Oh, this is interesting. The chair involved in an armbar now. Potting up a fight, doesn't want to say it. There's no quitting it just yet. The referee asking the big
I don't
question now.
understand.
The thought of quitting has to be creeping in here.
No.
And And what, if anything, is it gonna take to finally make them quit?
Oh, you didn't want this move.
Knees to the face.
Using the chair with no caution at all. Caught with a clothesline.
Reversal.
Clothesline. She might be nearing the end of her rope. Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Snap suplex.
Oh my, down with authority.
She's making her way to ringside now. She whips out a kendo stick. The bamboo saw is no joke.
And she's been put completely on defense here. She has to dig deep now. Find the strength to stay in this.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Heavy forearm rocks their opponent. Looking to bring them back.
Springboard.
Slingshot. Suplex. Attacking the torso again, doing a little more
I got a springboard
damage.
move. Nope.
She goes back into
Come
the
back
ring.
in there. Nope. Pick it up.
Uh-oh. Lands a timely reversal.
Okay, I couldn't pick it up. I forgot how to pick up stuff now.
Incoming.
Oh, really? Outside?
Looking to explore things ringside now.
Ooh, catching that elbow to the gut.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
How was I late? I was all over
With
that.
the back suplex.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. Holy, meet the barricade. Oh, colliding with the barricade. Whip down the barricade. Goes right through it.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
No. Here we go.
Using that barricade
More
with
damage.
great effect.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Pulling out the ladder. This might be going to new heights.
She's bringing the fight outside. We're getting up close look at this intense battle. Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
I was gonna go to the announcer's table.
Well-placed elbow fights that off.
Oh, no.
Good. Take it off.
Well, I've got a feeling we're about to find out very soon.
Sent crashing into our desk. Hey, we might want to think about moving out of here. She turns it around with the reversal.
It was late.
What a counter!
She's in control up here, but I don't think that's a good thing.
On top of the table. This could be
Package file driver.
Yeah. Underneath the rubble of our announce desk.
And they could be buried down there for a long time.
Nah. Nah.
Whip back into the ring.
Nah.
Ooh, Shut that chair right out. She's maintaining solid offense here.
Well-planned and well-executed attacks are making the difference for her. Got out of the way of that one. You gotta love what we're seeing here tonight.
Just an incredible display from them.
Placed up on top of the turnbuckle.
And she
Of course.
and she finally answers back.
She's able to seize the opportunity, but she's got to keep up the pressure.
Oh, I ran into that.
Torture rack submission.
Locking in the torture rack submission. This is agonizing. Those two little words have to be creeping into both their heads.
Okay, now I know how to play the game.
Defiance is the only word to describe this. That has to be what's fueling them now.
Oh.
She's got the ladder positioned how she wants it.
Creating a deadly situation in the corner.
Leaning against that ladder, she's in a precarious position here.
Whoops.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
No shortage of merciless attacks in an I quit.
Saying no, I do not and will not quit.
Refusing to quit. This might be pride. It might be stupidity.
Oh, the sheer force of that Irish whip.
All lined up. Incoming. Waiting for their opponent to make it to their feet. Somersault, the reverse DDT. That was incredible.
No one will want to continue after that. Quit right now.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
Oh, I knew it. I knew she was going to block it.
Heavy forearm rocks their opponent. Looking to bring them back in the
Back in.
hard way. That was unique.
A lot of damage has been focused on their core here tonight.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, look at this here.
Oh, shit.
Using the arm like a billy club. Placing her against the turnbuckle here.
Just launched.
Oh, okay.
Manages to reverse it.
That does not work.
Hung out to dry. She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Quick thinking for her to avoid that.
So much injury has been done to the head already, and now this.
And it all adds up. This is getting a little hard to watch.
Inside. Throws her back in from ringside. A quick reversal from her. Stops the kick. Shifting their motion into a takedown.
She's waiting.
Going for the home run.
Oh, wow.
She's got her opponent dead to rights now. We could be hearing I quit very, very soon.
My God! Did you hear that chair shot?
Okay. Shut up.
Out of the way there.
Big clothesline.
She's getting to her feet, but I don't think that will last long.
I'll check this out. Somersault reverse DDT.
She quit.
She said she wouldn't quit. She meant it. The Archetype survives, and so does her WWE.
Points at that WrestleMania side.
But look at Moreno. It's a hell of a thing to make it all the way to your dream, then have it end like this.
What's happening here?
The Archetype has a decision to make that will define the rest of her comeback.
Why? Forget it. I know I'm going to get crap for it, but whatever.
I cannot believe it after everything Moreno has done.
The Archetype is a good person.
But is Moreno? What's going to happen here?
Then things on good terms. That's what's going to happen.
After everything Moreno cost her, the Archetype is giving her one last WWE moment.
Man, I got chills. That's what this business is all about.
I didn't want to turn heel. I just did not want to turn heel. When we get to the other one, it is on. Everybody's punished. Getting punished. Becky Lynch, Royal Rumble won. Oh, Becky Lynch won. Okay. No sense in wasting anyone's time. I'm locked in on Bianca Belair and her Women's World Championship. Oh, that leaves something open for me. Uh-oh. Women Who Fight Pod. Classy move by a classy wrestler. The Archetype. That could have gone an entirely different way. Curious to see what's next for the Archetype. Aren't we all? Nothing in my DMs? Okay. Okay. So we're going to leave it there. I got my revenge. I stayed babyface. I beat her. I got her out of WWE. Got Moreno out of WWE. I wasn't in the Royal Rumble match. Becky Lynch won. She's going to face Bianca Belair. So that leaves a spot for Jordyn Grace for me to get my get back against Jordyn Grace and Paul Heyman. We'll see how it goes in the next episode. So we'll see what the story holds, I guess. I don't know. But again, thank you for watching. Really appreciate it. Before we get out of here, please like, share, subscribe, comment, and we'll see you next time. More WWE 2K26. Peace.